Hey, Robin Tesei here, Angel Happiness, and this is your angel reading, your angel guidance for this week, June 17th through June 23rd. And this week I decided to pull cards from your daily guidance oracle deck, which was published by Hay House. And as usual, I'm going to hold up three cards, and I want you to feel which card you're drawn to, or maybe a card may pop into your mind, card number one, card number two, card number three. So whichever card you're drawn to, that message is meant for you from your angels. And you may be drawn to more than one card, and that's okay too, which means more than one message is meant for you for this week. So, are you drawn to card number one? Are you drawn to card number two? Or are you drawn to card number three? 3, 2, 1. So, if you have been drawn to card number one, this is all about family. And what this card is saying, that if you've been worrying about something, if you've been struggling with something, this could all be rooted in an emotional experience with your family. I mean, even though it might not be directly related, you're thinking, an emotional experience with a family member can trigger things, or it could cause the energy to be thrown off in your life. So it's really, really important to pour white light, like ask the divine and ask your angels just to pour white light around that family member and around the situation, and to pour pureness in their mind and compassion and kindness and healing, whatever that family member may need. Now, if it has nothing to do with any emotional situation with a family member, they're also stating through this card, it may mean it's time for you to have more quality time with family or with a family member. So keep that in mind. Don't dismiss any of that. Pay attention to what's going on in your life right now and how this resonates with you. Now, if you were drawn to card number two, this is all about blessings in disguise. So what may appear as a problem, what may appear as a challenge, what may have been something that, like, all of a sudden somebody leaves your life and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? And that can be with a friendship, that can be with a lover, that can be any type of a relationship. What they're stating, your angels, is it's a blessing in disguise. And as much as it may hurt, you got to feel that. You got to work through the process and work through the healing. And remember to ask the healing angels to help you heal your heart if you are feeling any pain or hurt around something, a situation. But then they're asking you to realize it's a blessing in disguise. There's going to be a new path for you to take, for you to follow, and there's going to be bright sunny skies on that new path and beautiful rainbows and an abundance coming your way, and you are going to realize, wow, that being removed from my life was such a blessing. Thank you, universe, and thank you for guiding me on this new path. And then if you were drawn to card number three, this card is all about joy. And what the angels are stating is how important it is to raise our level to a level of joy, because that level of joy brings abundance into our life. It brings such great happiness into our life. It helps manifest our desires to our life. Now you may be saying, yeah, but I'm feeling down right now, I'm going through this challenge. Yes, absolutely. Of course, it's to be expected that you're feeling down. But what the angels are asking you to do is each day, each evening, reflect on your day, because there's at least one positive thing in your day that, as they call them glimmers, they call them, bright moments. It could be, a baby smiling at you. It could be a family member visiting you, that puts a smile on your face. Maybe you haven't seen your child in a while and all of a sudden they come and visit you, or you heard good news, or a friend calls you up and you have a nice conversation, or maybe someone invites you to dinner, and that's a joy. I mean, it can be any tiny thing. Maybe you got a chance to sit down and read a book that you've been wanting to read and you love. That's a joy. Maybe you finally got yourself to go out and walk in nature or go to the gym. That's a joy. Anything. Because when we focus on any moments, any of those glimmers, what that does is it raises our vibration and it actually brings more of joy, more glimmers into our life. And as we raise ourselves to this joy level, it will get us out of that funk. It will get us out of that dark hole that we have been sitting in. It will get us out of that stagnant position that we have been in, and it will move us out of that, and it will move us with the energy onto a new path, onto brighter days. So again, no matter how sad or, traumatic something has been, of course, you got to work through that, feel it, work through that process, but try to get to the point of each day, like one little thing that you could say, wow, I'm so grateful for this today. I'm so grateful for that today. That little thing brought me some joy, or that little thing put a smile on my face. It's truly beneficial. It works quickly. And to reiterate and reemphasize, the angels want me to repeat to you how raising our vibration, raising our energy level to that joy level is what brings us happiness in our life, what brings fulfillment and abundance into our life. So I want to remind you that I am teaching an Archangels Healing with the Archangel workshop at my Angel Happiness location in person, Trumbull, Connecticut, next Wednesday, next week, June 16th. It's in person. If you can't make it in person, I'm also offering it online. So no matter where you are in the country or the world, you can tap in and you can join us. Healing with the Archangels. I talk about the top 11 archangels and how powerful they are and how they heal us and how they bring beautiful dreams and manifestations and desires into our life, how they help our memory functions, how they help us if we're going through actually a court case, a trial, who comes in and who helps us. The archangels who helps give us comfort and who helps us feel better when we lose a loved one, whether it's a pet or a human, how they bring our loved one over into spirit and help them feel happy and comforted and safe, but how they also, those of us left behind who are grieving, how they help us. They help build our self-esteem, our self-worth. They give us confidence. They protect us. They heal our relationships. They help us with forgiveness matters, whether we need to forgive ourselves or release pain from somebody else. I can go on and on and on with this. As you know, I work with the archangels on a daily basis. They have saved my sanity in so many ways throughout 20 plus years that I've been working with them. During this workshop, we do a life balance with you, and I will share very miraculous, eye-opening, real life stories, magical stories of how the archangels just opened up situations and brought beautiful gifts into my life. And I want to share those with you so that you can see how real their power is and how they will help you. I mean, you have those tools on your lap. It's going to help you the rest of your life, and I can't emphasize that enough. So please go to my website, angelhappiness.com. Go to the events tab, and you'll see it. It's Healing with the Archangels. Gosh, I hope you'll be there with us. Again, it's in person and online. So either way, what's most convenient for you. I can't wait to see you. I love having people come to my Angel Happiness location. I love the camaraderie. I love what we learn from each other. I love the shared stories. I'm always channeling messages from the angels and archangels during class, and I love to share them specifically with you. So please join us. I hope you have an amazing week. I send you lots of love and blessings. Take care.